Hey there, it's Chad. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an online ESL teacher and also the principal return preparer for tax preparation services. In a previous video, we set up an EFTPS.gov account. In today's video, we're going to use that account to actually make an estimated tax payment, or at least show you the process of how it would work. If you haven't made an EFTPS.gov account, go ahead and check out my previous video. And just a reminder that it will take about 7 days because they have to physically mail you a verification pin. Let's get started with our video today. So go ahead and go to EFTPS.gov. You can either log in or click Make a Payment. They'll take you to the same screen. Enter your social security number, PIN that was sent to you in the mail, and the password that you created last time. After you've entered all that information, just go ahead and click Log In. This is the home screen that you'll be taken to. So you can either type in 1040 or select 1040 U.S. individual income tax return. Just note that if you do both of these things and click Next, you'll be given an error because it says to choose one or the other. It can't handle that you chose both of them. So we'll just go ahead and delete 1040. Now you'll click on Estimated 1040 ES and click Next. So here is the page where you'll pay your estimated taxes. So you'll enter in the payment amount for those taxes, the tax period. So this year is 2019. So I'd enter 2019 for all tax payments due this year. And then the payment date that I want it to be scheduled for. And you can make 3 additional payments. You may schedule up to 3 additional payments down here. So to figure out how much self-employment tax you'll owe, I've actually put together a little Excel sheet calculator. So let's say you got a $500 paycheck. We'd just type in $500 in net income and push enter. So it tells you how much of that is Social Security tax and how much of that is Medicare tax. And then right here it reports your total. And over here, I've just included an area that helps to remind you when the due dates will be and what periods those due dates are for. So if you look here, you'll actually make your last estimated tax payment by January 15th of the following year. Now, all this Excel calculator sheet is doing is multiplying your net income by 0.9235 and then by 1.24 for Social Security tax and by 0.029 for your Medicare tax. Or you can just multiply your net income by 0.9235 and then by 0.153, 15.3%. Now I say net income. If you don't want to figure out your net income, you can just do your gross income, the amount that is on your paycheck that you received, whether it's from your online teaching company like Naativ or VIPKID, GOGOKID. But if you want to be a little fancier and try not to pay as much tax as possible, you can use your net income. So say I got $500 and I also spent $100 on supplies for my teaching. So really, my net income I would use to figure that is $400. Because at the end of the year, when you're figuring out your taxes, you would figure in those $100 in expenses and it would lower your income. Now, if you don't want to deal with that, it's okay just to use your gross income, that $500 from your paycheck. You'll be paying a little more, which is fine because you'll be on the safe side. All right, now let's go back and we can enter in that payment amount into this field. So our payment amount was $70.65. So we'd enter 70.65. Tax period this year is 2019. And the payment date, we could just click on this and say, hey, I want to do this today or next Tuesday. Then we go ahead and click Next. We verify all of the information, and once we see that it's correct, we go ahead and click Make Payment. Okay, now in the description of the video, you'll find the Self-Employment Tax Calculator Excel sheet and a reminder, which includes a reminder of the due dates for your estimated tax payments. And like I said, if you don't want to use that Excel sheet or it doesn't work for you, all you need to do is multiply your income by 0.9235 and then by 15.3%, 0.153. And that will give you how much estimated tax you need to pay. And just one quick note, you can pay this as often as you'd like. So you can pay it with every paycheck, you can pay once a month for your estimated taxes, and like I said in my last video, you are only required to pay estimated taxes if you owe more than $1,000 the previous tax year. For example, let's say you owed $2,000 in self-employment taxes, but you got a refund of $200. So you received a refund either because you had refundable credits, or there were W-2 withholdings which covered your self-employment taxes, or a combination of both. So in that case, since you got a refund of $200, you did not have any tax liability. So you do not have to make estimated quarterly payments. I would advise doing so, however, even if you don't have to, because it does help you budget better. Alright, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!